After their space shuttle is destroyed, a medical engineer and a veteran astronaut are left stranded in space, tethered to nothing but each other in gravity.
Hola, this is Alfonso Cuarón, the director of Gravity. Welcome to Made in Hollywood, and I would like you to see a clip of my next film, Gravity.
Beautiful, don't you think?
What?
The sunrise.
Terrific.
Your character and the character Matt Kowalski, played by George Clooney.
Yes.
What predicament do they find themselves in?
He's a seasoned astronaut on a mission, his very last mission, and he would love to keep going, but he's being put out to pasture, I think, savoring every moment. And then my character, Dr. Ryan Stone, is a novice astronaut, someone only there to be there once to install this piece of medical technology that she invented. He's full of life. He is life. He's someone who savors every single moment. She's someone completely cut off, who takes life and I mean, life doesn't exist for her anymore. She's not a part of Earth. She feels no reason to be here. So you have these two polar opposites who give you a viewpoint on how to look at life.
Explorer's been hit. Explorer, do you read? Explorer, over. Explorer.
I'm standing here with NASA astronauts, Dr. Michael Massimino and Dr. Catherine Coleman. Tell me, what tips did you give to Sandra Bullock to help her prepare for this role?
It wasn't so much tips as just, she wanted to know what it felt like to live up there, what it felt like to move around. Do we grab things with our feet or our hands, or when you want to stand still, so to speak, how do you do that?
I needed to know how the body moved in zero gravity, because no matter what people tell you, you can see it. I would watch footage and I'm like, the way that they were moving didn't make sense.
It was a bunch of technologies we have to develop, so we could have our characters floating and reacting the way that they would interact in zero G, in zero gravity.
Explorer, do you copy? Because if I did it on wires here, based on what I saw, your body still wouldn't move like that. And then she filled me in that because there is no resistance, you hit something, your body moves in a completely different way than if you hit something with gravity.
But the most important thing of that was how to do that, and where the foreground and the foremost important thing of this was the human experience represented by our characters.
And even just what it felt like to be one of 6 people living on a space station, going around the Earth 16 times every day, like we have every day, including today.
You don't detach, that arm's gonna carry you too far. Listen to my voice. You need to focus. I'm losing visual of you. In a few seconds, I won't be able to track you. You need to detach. I can't see you anymore. Do it now.
Give me a little taste of what type of technology. I also heard you maybe even use robots to help with the cameras.
Yeah, well, it was a different set of tools, different technologies for different parts of the film. What everything had to do, everything had in common was that everything was pre-programmed, and that represented a challenge for the actors because they have to perform under very strict frames.
We see space as best we can based on the amazing technology they have when they're up there, but we've seen the same images, we see them from the same vantage point. This allows you a 3D view, a 360-degree view of you being in the middle of it and looking around and seeing what it feels like to be in the middle of the universe.
Do you copy?
Yes, I copy. I'm
Give me your
detached.
position.
I don't know. I'm spinning. I can't.
Report your position.
GPS is down. I can't. It's down.
So what would you say did you love about this film that you said, oh my gosh, everybody has to go see this because?
For me, when you're looking at the Earth, you wish you had your family with you, and you try to remember what it really looks like. So I like this movie because I can sit there and it brings back the memories of how beautiful it is, and I can share with my family.
So where's home, Dr. Stone?
Lake Zurich, Illinois.
I would think this would have to be physically and psychologically taxing for you.
The physical side of it, yeah, you had a hurt body, you found the people to train you, you knew you needed to do this to get to there. People that would fix you if you're tweaked. It was all like being on some weird Broadway show where, you just had the people that came in and put Humpty back together again. That I can deal with because I know my body's capabilities and its limitations.
Was there somebody down there looking up, thinking about you?
I had a daughter.
All credit goes to Sandra because she did so much prep work before we start shooting. She was more like a ballerina, a dancer, learning a very long and precise and challenging choreography.
A little girl with brown hair. Tell her that I'm not quitting.
What was taxing was the emotional side, the daily loneliness or the daily frustrations of having to only deal with technology, no one to help you get to where you needed to go to. So it was just those bang your head against the wall moments. And finally we're like, why am I fighting it? There's no choice, I'm here. So think of another way to get to where you need to go to and see if you've got it.
Made in Hollywood.